If you are someone who uses dip powders and gel liquids to dip your nails, and you are struggling with encapsulating your glitters in clear dip powder, ditch the clear dip powder, grab yourself your builder gel or gel top coat, and encapsulate in gel. It's the way to go to ensure you don't get any bubbles and it's completely smooth. Welcome back to the Triple D YouTube channel, Divas. Today I'm going to show you how I encapsulate this glitter dip powder using builder gel. So I applied this using my dip liquids, but if you use the gel method, don't worry, the same process applies. Just apply your glitter as you normally would. The encapsulating, the way I'm doing it here, will still be the same. So this glitter is a very rough textured glitter. It has really unique glitters in it, so it is raised, and that can be irritating for some people where they want their glitter to be completely smooth. So we're going to encapsulate this with builder gel. So I'm using clear opulent in a bottle, but you can use any builder gel that you have. If you don't have builder gel, you can use gel top coat. But since I have this builder gel here and it's thicker than gel top coat, I'm going to use that instead. So it's very important before you use any gel products on top of an activator that you cleanse the nail. So I'm taking rubbing alcohol on this paper towel and I'm just patting the nail so that the alcohol absorbs any excess activator that may be on the nail. If you're using the gel method, this is completely irrelevant. Also, Ultra Bond is an incredible gel primer. It's like a double-sided tape and it helps gel stick to the nail. So once this nail is dry and there's no more rubbing alcohol on the nail, I'm going to saturate it with Ultra Bond. The reason I'm doing this is so that the builder gel sticks really, really well over the dip powder and doesn't peel up. It's not 100% necessary, but it's going to make your life so much easier so that your gel does not peel over top of this dip powder. Also, if you were like me and you used rubbing alcohol, I recommend that you let the rubbing alcohol completely dry before putting on Ultra Bond, because if it's not, it's going to cancel it out. So I'm taking my clear opulent builder gel and I'm just going to apply it over the nail. Normally, if I was doing this to a natural smooth nail, I would just float it on the entire nail. However, I need to make sure that all of this gel is getting in the grooves, nooks, and crannies of this nail and really getting up in there so that there's no air bubbles, no pockets. So I'm really going to be dragging the builder gel over the nail and then do a thicker second coat. So now I'm going to focus on the outer areas where the cuticle area is and the side walls, because it does get textured all over the nail. So you want to make sure not even your side walls have texture on them. So I'm placing focus to the side walls and cuticles. It can be hard to get in the cuticle areas with a brush from a bottle, so if you have a smaller builder gel brush like the one I have here, then you can definitely use that to get precisely around the free edge, the side walls, and the cuticle area. So I'm just fine-tuning my application, dragging my brush down the center of the nail to ensure that the bulk of the gel is where the apex is, where I want the apex to be, and then fine-tuning the outer edges so that there is no bulk there and that also that there's no missed spots before I decide to cure this in my nail lamp. Now that I feel happy with the application, I'm going to inspect my side walls and look down the barrel of the nail and ensure that everything is nice, smooth, nothing is wonky, and it's very even on all sides. And then I'm going to cure this for a full minute in my nail lamp. So when it's done curing, you definitely want to inspect the nail to see if you need to apply another layer or if it's good to go. So I want to show you guys how it looks now. I think it looks great compared to when it started. Definitely fully encapsulated, but remember, if you are missing any spots, definitely go add another thin layer and then finish curing that before you remove the tacky layer. So I'm going to use some rubbing alcohol and this paper towel to remove the tacky layer. I recommend using any lint-free type of product to remove the tacky layer. You don't want to use like a cotton ball or anything like that. So I'm loving the way that this turned out, the way that it looks. It's nice and smooth. The edges are nice and smooth. And I know that if you're a dipper, you can definitely encapsulate with clear dip powder, but I like builder gel a little bit better because sometimes clear dip powder can leave bubbles, and this ensures that you don't have any bubbles at all, and you don't have to mess with that in filing and shaping and buffing. Builder gel is incredible because it is self-leveling, and you don't have to do that. You can skip all of that. So if you're someone who likes to use dip powder, but you want to use the gel method, this method will be the best method for you to encapsulate your glitters. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!